I've never said no to a fight.
Get an inside look.
Gonna embarrass you in front of your countrymen.
Of the biggest event in wrestling history.
The biggest stage.
80,000 strong. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Countdown to All In, tonight at 10 on TNT.
What a weekend we have in store for you, our great wrestling fans. Hi, everybody. It's Tony Schiavone in the AEW Control Center. Tonight on TNT, it's AEW Fighter Fest Night 3. As tonight, we bring you 2 hours of AEW Collision beginning at 8/7 Central. And then tomorrow night, it's AEW All In, the mega event in front of 80+ thousand strong at Wembley Stadium in London and exclusively on pay-per-view. More on All In just a moment. But first, here's a look at tonight's AEW Fighter Fest card on Collision on TNT. In a big trios match just ahead of tomorrow's Stadium Stampede, the team of AEW International Champion Orange Cassidy, Penta El Zero Miedo, and Eddie Kingston will meet the team of the Butcher, the Blade, and Kip Sabian. And with the injury suffered by Rey Fenix on Wednesday at the hands of the BCC, you can better believe there will be some intensity in this matchup. In tag team action, Alex Reynolds and John Silver of the Dark Order tonight will meet Action Andretti and Darius Martin. We will see Big Bill in action along with Ricky Starks. And don't forget, Starks has declared war on AEW during his suspension. In the women's division, Willow Nightingale meets Robin Renegade. Limitless Keith Lee returns to singles action. And Jack Perry says he will retire the FTW Championship tonight. Well, he said he would do it Wednesday night, and we didn't see him. So let's see what Jack Perry has up his sleeve tonight. And in the main event tonight at Fighter Fest on Collision, an 8-man all-star match. How about this for a lineup? Tonight, Jay White of Bullet Club Gold teams with TNT champion Luchasaurus and Swerve Strickland and Brian Cage of Mogul Embassy, and they will collide with Real World Champion CM Punk, Darby Allin, Sting, and a mystery partner. How about that for an all-star lineup tonight? It's all tonight as part of AEW Fighter Fest on Collision, 8/7 Central on TNT. Don't forget, fans, this Wednesday, August 30th, AEW Dynamite and Rampage come to the Now Arena in Hoffman Estates in the Chicagoland area. And this kicks off a big week for AEW in Chicago with Collision live at the United Center next Saturday, September 2nd, and the pay-per-view event All Out the following day, Sunday, September 3rd, back in the United Center. Tickets for all Chicago events next week available at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. All right, here we go. Tomorrow, it's AEW All In live from Wembley Stadium in London, where more than 80,000 fans will be in attendance. Tomorrow's event will air live across the world on pay-per-view. Here's the card. MJF defends the AEW World title against Adam Cole, and both on our pregame show 0 Hour, which begins at noon, will team up to meet Aussie Open for the ROH Tag Team Championship. For the Real World title, CM Punk defends against Samoa Joe. For the AEW World Tag Team Championship, the two greatest teams in the world will collide as FTR defends against the Young Bucks. A coffin match where Darby Allin and Sting will meet the team of Swerve Strickland and now Christian Cage. If you'll recall, AR Fox fired from the Mogul Embassy Wednesday. Cage was all too willing to step up and enter this coffin match. In a one-on-one dream match, Will Ospreay will meet Chris Jericho. In an incredible trios match, the Golden Elite, Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, and Hangman Adam Page collide with Jay White and Juice Robinson of Bullet Club Gold and Konosuke Takeshita, with, of course, Don Callis at ringside. A four-way match for the AEW Women's Championship as champion Hikaru Shida meets former champion Toni Storm, Saraya, and Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. A Stadium Stampede match where Orange Cassidy, Best Friends, Penta El Zero Miedo, and Eddie Kingston will battle the Blackpool Combat Club and Santana and Ortiz. This will be wild and will probably go all over Wembley Stadium. And just signed the AEW Trios Championship. The House of Black will defend against the acclaimed and badass Billy Gunn. Don't miss All In live tomorrow on traditional pay-per-view. Bleacher Report, internationally on Fight.tv, DAZN, PPV.com, YouTube, and select countries. Also on Sky Italia and Sky Deutschland. If you want to be part of the live audience, then go to ticketmaster.co.uk or livenation.co.uk. The event takes place tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. It all begins with a pregame show at 11 a.m. and then 0 hour kicks off the matches at noon, followed by the historic event itself. Tomorrow, it's all in. But tonight, join us as AEW Fighter Fest continues with 2 hours of AEW Collision on TNT. Airtime tonight, 8/7 Central. Then don't forget to join us tomorrow for one of the biggest wrestling events of all time. It's AEW All In, live from Wembley Stadium in London and only on pay-per-view. Airtime is 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow with a 0 hour beginning at noon and a very special pregame show at 11 a.m. This is Tony Schiavone from the Control Center. And don't forget, I can say very excitedly, we are AEW.
It's time to test your skills like never before. Stadium Stampede delivers battle royal mayhem that you can only experience in AEW. When 30 wrestlers collide in one stadium. Do you have what it takes to survive the Stadium Stampede and become the last champion standing? Like me, Chris Jericho.
AEW Fight Forever Stadium Stampede Mode. The wait is over. Fight Forever players can download it free now.